Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing video. If you are new, thanks so much for clicking. It's a girl showcase of Liberia international. Don't forget, international, baby, y'all. So welcome once more, and I'm here to give you guys some of my experience within the US here. I know y'all get tired, but I know I'm educating some people somehow, somewhere, that might one day come to the US, and when they look at my videos, they are going to learn a lot. So I'm here to prepare people in the future and also look back on my journey with time. So let's get straight to it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. It is free to subscribe. So in today's video, I will be telling you guys about some of the strange things I have experienced here so far, and how to cope and what to know, what to expect and everything. So number one on the list is when it comes to the temperature here, guys. No one told me about this, guys. No one told me about the temperature here within the states. Can you guys guess the states I'm talking about? The state in the US that I am talking about, y'all. No one told me about this. I have been hearing about it, but listen well. America have like 4 seasons, right? So they have the fall. Let me start from the winter, the fall, and then they have the, so after the winter is the summer, the spring. After the spring is the summer. After the summer is the fall, and after the fall is the winter again. So just like that. So I'm being sent to, like, you guys can correct me, but I know what I'm saying is the right format it is in, because from the winter we have the winter is when the place is cold, but before the winter comes there was always before. But I don't want to take it that way. I want to take it in the way we're in from the fall. So when the year began, the winter is already in the right, and then after that you're going to experience the spring, where the things will start growing, coming up, right? And after the spring, the summer is going to come, make everything hot, fresh, growing, and the things will start getting a little bit dry at the end of summer. And then fall is when all of the leaves are going to fall from on the trees. And I will show y'all, my people, videos coming, so y'all get ready. A lot of videos will be coming out little by little with time. And then after the fall, you're going to see the winter again. So currently we are in the summer is almost here, like summer break is almost here. That's when you see the children's school close. So the children's school in America close in somewhere around June, around at the end of May, June. Like now most schools already closing right at the end of May, and by June 4th, 5th, first week, second week, all schools should be closed in the states. And I asked the people, why is that? So you won't believe what they said. They said because the sun is so hot in summer, they don't want the children to be out in the sun, so that's the reason why they always close school in summer. I was like, wow, that make a lot of sense. So in summer you're not going to see kids going to school. That's when a lot of people in the states, they travel with their kids around for vacation. They go on vacation with their families to have fun, and then they come back when the weather is going down a little bit, where school will be opening somewhere in fall area around there. The school will be opening, yeah, September area there. So usually that's what happened. I was like, wow, this is so strange. It's so interesting. Why in Liberia in the dry season, that's when our children can be going to school. But anyway, in Liberia we only have like 2 seasons, which is the rainy season and the dry season. So during the dry season it runs for like 6 months, and then the rainy season for like another 6 months. So we don't have any choice, right? The children start school early, late rainy season, and then they end school early rainy season also in Liberia, because school closed in June, May, June. School usually close in Liberia, and they train rest for July, August, September. School open again. So usually that's what happened in my country, Liberia. But unlike here, school closes in June 1st, second week. School should be closed. All schools should be closed so that the children can be out in the summer heat. Yeah, and that's when they go for vacation and stuff like that. In the school system here, guys, it is so different. Like, they have the buses that come and pick up the kids. If you want for your kids to ride the bus, they can get on the bus. If you don't want them to get on the bus, they won't get on the bus. Other parents take their kids on the campus every morning. Like, we would take our kids on the campus every morning, and every evening we also go for them. And the shocking thing is that the fees for the bus is not that expensive to like break the bank. It's just a little something to like maintain the bus and stuff like that. And also in the school here, guys, they cook for the children like 3 times. They give them breakfast, they give them lunch, 2 times rather. They give them lunch, they give them snacks. So the children go to school in the morning. Like, if you're a parent, you're busy, you don't have time to prepare food for your kids, they're going to give them food in the cafeteria. But again, my kid, my baby girl, she don't really love the food at school, so she usually just eat at the house, and then maybe lunchtime she go and grab something to eat. These American kids, yeah. So pretty much that's what they do. I was like, wow, this is a really good system here. And then for the school fees, there is no fees for the school here. The children go to school free here. You just have to get their books and stuff like that. Like, it gives them everything on the campus there. Their book bag, you get them copybook. You even get them copybook, they give them copybook to the school, guys. People already built that system here, which is amazing. Like, if you educate a nation, you educate the entire world. Child, you educate the entire nation. So I think that's what they are really doing here by educating the kids. And another thing is that I observe here, if you are a parent, you don't take your child to school, it's trouble for you. So that thing, what we can see people doing back home, wherein they will be sending their kids to go and sell. They be sending their kids to go do other stuff. That kids sitting home, that kids not going to school. You don't try that nonsense here, guys. Your kid have to go to school. But some people, again, their kids are not going to school here because, everywhere the government can try their best, but they cannot push you. But if they get to know that their kid is not going to school, you're going to be in trouble. Either you say you are homeschooling them, but the kids should be in school. The kids must go to school. Well, I was like, so after all this effort the people making, I was passing the last time I saw this guy with his son. They were like begging. I was like, but even if the father is begging, why can't he take the boy to school? Why can't the boy go to school? Or why can't someone help take the boy and then the boy be in school? I was like, that's the system. That's how he's going to be here in this great land and not acquire education. I was like, wow, that's messed up for his life. But that's it. So a lot of people feel like everything is cream de la creme here. I have seen some things like people are in the street, some people are begging, some people are suffering from mental problem, they are in the street losing their mind and stuff like that. Other people just do a lot of different stuff, guys. But so far so good. I'm still seeing a lot of things, and I will keep sharing my experience with you guys. And for the school, again, the people's school system here, it is quite different. Like, if you see my baby girl, they don't give her note to bring home like that. They might give her an assignment to bring it into. Every day I keep asking her, where is your notes? Bring your note, like, let us study. She's like, no, we don't bring notes. And I was like, what kind of school is that? So comment below if it is the same way with your kids' school, so that I can know. Because she don't really bring notes home like that. She'll never bring those pamphlets they do their multiple choice on, and then they answer their question, fill in the blank, do their math, and then they result. She bring it home. I'm like, wow, it's quite different here. And one thing I see, the schooling system here in the US is much more easier than the schooling back home. We're really breeding our kids with a lot of things, and even here at that age they have a lab, like a science lab, arts room, computer lab, like everything. My baby girl know how to operate computer. Like, guys, these things need to be incorporated back home. I'll keep referring to back home, even though I'm sharing my experience with you guys here, but it's something that I wish should be back home. Okay, where in all schools you have a computer lab, science lab, art lab, and they also have a lot of different sports activities for the kids if they want to join while in school. They can join that, and it will keep them busy, keep them up. learning all of other skills for themselves. Yeah. So I could go on and on with this video, but I will keep sharing my experiences with you guys little by little, and comment below, give your say in this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and let us keep growing. Bye.